Welcome back to my channel. You guys already know who have been here before. What I wore this week videos are videos made to encourage you to shop your closets. We have so many things in our closets that we probably have forgotten about. So with these videos, I'm just showing you some ideas on how you can style pieces you might already have. But of course, if you're interested, I will have everything linked in the description box. Whatever's not available, I'll link to something similar. I'm giving you guys some ideas on what might suit your body. Maybe try some styles that you haven't tried before and just think about what you already have. So let's get into it. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. My name is Ashley Parke. This is Parke Avenue and I have all the fashion content. So if that's what you love, be sure to subscribe and hit those notification bells so you don't miss any of my uploads. Now, before we jump into the outfits, I'm sure someone's gonna ask, I am wearing my Hues of Harmony robe. I'll have them linked in the description box. I do have some sizes available, but once they are gone, I will not be restocking any of the sizes. And if you feel like your size is not there, but you see one size below available, chances are you probably can fit it because these are generously cut. I'm wearing a size medium. I was wearing size large before, but I decided I wanted to size down. I really like the fit of it and it still wraps completely. Now I have noticed that not only are you guys purchasing these robes for yourselves, but you're also getting them for gifts, and I think that's excellent. So if you are new here and you're looking for a gift idea, then you might want to check out the Hues of Harmony robe because they make excellent gifts. Now let's talk about this first outfit. This is a very classic silhouette, very feminine, and it's really elegant. So if you like these kinds of looks, then you could easily recreate this. The top that I'm wearing is from Alice and Olivia. It's a strapless tube top. These are really great for the summer months because they're easy. They're low effort, but they're still high impact, and you can really dress them up or dress them down depending on what you pair them with. They are really a quintessential summer piece that goes with so many things, especially if you get them in more neutral colors, but of course color pops are great as well. I paired this strapless top back to this COS circle skirt that I've had for a little while now. I really love this. I'm still upset that I missed out on it in green because it's just a great cut and everything. And I've been looking for a really good circle skirt for a while. So if you come across one and you love it, go ahead and get it. They are fantastic, classic pieces that you will have in your wardrobe forever. You can dress them down super, super casual with just like a tank top and flip-flops. And then you can also pair them with more elegant pieces for special occasions. My style is more like an elevated casual. So even when I find really elevated pieces, I like to pair them down with more casual things just because it fits for my lifestyle and my wardrobe. But it's nice to know that when I have something coming up, I can really just elevate any of the pieces that I have already existing in my wardrobe. And then on my feet, I'm wearing a new pair of sandals. I finally found a pair of thong kitten heel sandals that work for me. I have been looking for this silhouette, this style for some time now, and I really, really love these. The price point is excellent. These are by a brand called Aqua. I'll have them linked in the description box. They are on sale right now. They are so good. I originally tried them on in a green color and I liked them a lot, but I wasn't sure how I was gonna be styling them, even though I really love an olive green. I don't know, I just feel like the black was just more of where I was at right now. And so I knew that they would be perfect with so many of the summer looks that I have been styling already. So I knew that they would work. A great pair of black thong kitten heel sandals. I don't know why it has been so hard for me to find them, but I finally found them. These are excellent. And they have like a croc embossed print on them that I find is a little bit more wearable in the black than it was in the green for me. And I like the shape of the heel as well. It's a little bit more different than the ones that I've been seeing. It's not, even though it is more of a stacked like block heel, it's not super chunky because of the way it's kind of offset. So it still gives a nice streamlined look. Really like that. And then I paired this entire outfit back to this basket bag from J. Crew. It has the black leather straps. It's a really nice, easy go-to for the summer. And then I paired this entire outfit back to a pair of Versace shades that I've had for a while. I actually got these from a Nordstrom anniversary sale 2 or 3 years ago now. I've had them for a while. But if you guys are looking to see some of my recommendations for the Nordstrom anniversary sale going on right now, I will have a link in the description box. And if you click on that link, it'll take you to a list of my recommendations. And we're gonna talk more about the Nordstrom anniversary sale coming up. But if you wanna see what I recommend now, then I'll have that link in the description box. Here's the next look, and I really like a sporty fun look for the summertime. And this is just an oversized jersey styled mini dress from Anthropologie, and it has a little bit of a twist to it. It has a cute little pleated tennis skirt attached to the bottom. A lot of fun and a great way to add a little bit more of a feminine touch to an otherwise, sporty kind of a look. And I really like that. I'm actually looking for a summertime kind of a jersey just to wear with jeans and shorts as well. So when I find what I'm looking for, I'll link to it for you guys. And I'll link to something similar in a dress form like I'm showing you styled here. I threw it on with a pair of sneakers. These sneakers, I actually have never worn this brand before. I'll have them linked in the description box. These were gifted to me, but they're so comfortable. They have a really nice cushion in the footbed. And what I like about them is they look very similar to like a pair of Stan Smiths, but the toe box is a little bit more almond shaped, and Stan Smiths can be a little bit more bulbous and round, which is fine. I think they're really cute. I've had many pairs of them, but sometimes you want something that's just a little bit more, I don't know, tapered, and the shape is just a little bit more flattering than the roundness of the Stan Smith. So if you're looking for something like that, just a clean, like easy sneaker that just goes with a lot of cute little summer dresses, you might want to check these out. I'll have them listed in the description box. And then for my accessories, I just threw on my red Cos clutch for another color pop, and then my Bottega sunglasses. Now here's the next look. The top that I'm wearing is from Banana Republic. I love the peplum style. This is linen, so comfortable and breathable. And then on the bottom, I'm wearing a pair of jeans from Zara that I've shared with you guys a few times already. These are like a balloon barrel shape. I really like these. If you want to swap out the denim because it is so hot, I can understand that. Some people want to stay away from jeans, especially in the summer months. You can do shorts. You can still do denim, but shorts, obviously that's a little bit cooler. Or you can just do a pair of linen shorts, a pair of linen trousers could work really great here. So you can swap out for things that you already have that just fit what you're looking for a little better. And then on my feet, I'm wearing those thong kitten heels again here. These I knew would pair with so many things. So I'm excited to continue to style them for you guys, but definitely grab these. They're really, really good. And then for my bag, I went with another one of my Cos clutches. I love how oversized this one is. The shape is really great. It just is a really nice summertime clutch. But they have some other options at Cos that I think are really, really cute. So I'll link those in the description box. Now here's the next look I have for you guys. And this outfit I think is just an excellent way to show you how you can just play around with how you style something, how you're actually wearing it to get a different look or a different vibe. I love oversized pieces because it gives you a little bit more wiggle room. So the top that I'm wearing is from Urban Outfitters. I've had it for a couple of summers, but you can do this exact method of styling with any oversized shirt that buttons in the front. This one just happens to be on trend right now because it is that fishnet kind of a style, but you can do that with any shirt you already have. So all I did was just kind of do like a crisscross tuck because it is so oversized. I can fold the shirt so much over my body. And I really like that. You know, you can blouse it, play around with the ruching, have a lot of fun there. And then on the bottom, I threw in a pair of white jeans from Abercrombie. These are a barrel style. I love these jeans so much. The only thing I will say is that, of course, they come in the regular and the curvy line from Abercrombie. And you know, the curvy line from Abercrombie is designed to give you a little bit more room in the hips and bring the waist in. And even still, I have to take the waist in on my Abercrombie jeans a lot of the time just because the ratio is still off. So with these in particular, I had to actually take them to the tailor twice because they just couldn't bring in the waist enough. And a lot of times, if you're a curvy girl, this might have happened to you already. If you take your pants into the tailor, a lot of times when they can't bring in the waist enough, they'll just suggest that you size down in the jeans. But you can't really do that because then it'll be too small in your hips or too tight on your butt or whatever the case is. So they just had to work with these. They had to figure it out because I really like these jeans and I needed the waist in. So in the end, they figured it out. But just a heads up in case you guys want to grab these. It just depends on your hip to waist ratio, whether or not you'll have an issue with that. But these are still really great jeans. So I highly recommend you guys check these out. And then for all my accessories, they're pretty much all vintage Gucci, my oversized butterfly shades, my belt bag, and my flip-flops. I have been able to find these pieces on the pre-love market, so when I find them, I'll have them in the description box. And as far as the flip-flops, they have a newer or a different silhouette that are selling right now, so I'll link to those as well. Now here is the last look, and I love this. You already have seen these pieces, so I'm showing you how you can restyle them. The vest that I'm showing you is from Express, and it's actually a part of two pieces that go together. Now the pants are not available, but the vest is still available, and it's 30% off at the time that I'm sharing this. So if you guys haven't already checked it out, then make sure you do. This vest style with these trousers from Express as well. These are a linen blend. And I really like the navy blue with the bright pink. It's a nice color pairing. And then I threw in a pair of pink flip-flops. These are leather Gucci flip-flops. But I shared another pair of pink Crocs styled with these pants in a previous video. So if you want to check that out, you can watch that whole video. I'll link it for you guys. Or you can just check out the Crocs. I'll have them linked in the description box. I really like this outfit because of that navy blue pink pop. It's a nice color combination. So if you already have pieces similar in this same color family, then you can go ahead and pair them together. And then I threw in a neutral bag, a pair of sunglasses, and I am good to go. And that's it. Those are 5 easy outfits you can put together with pieces you already own. Use this video for inspiration, or you can recreate these looks exactly. I'll have everything you need in the description box. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you made it this far and you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? I would love to have you. If you want to catch me on any of my other platforms, I'll have those listed in the description box as well. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.